welcome back everyone. So as you guys can see, my hair is a mess again. I tried highlighting it, well, highlighting the black parts, and it kind of just turned very orangey because I didn't leave the bleach long enough and I ran out, so I couldn't redo it. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of regrowth again. I didn't touch the ends of my hair just because they're very white already, but I'm gonna link the products that I'm using in the description box below. As you guys can see, I just have my bleach, my developer mixing bowl, and the dye that I'm gonna use to color my hair. I want to just bleach everything, like all the regrowth and all the orange, and then just add the dye to get like a light ashy color. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix the bleach. You can do it per the instructions. I kind of just mix until I get the consistency that I'm looking for. And then as you guys can see, I did section everything so that I don't miss any parts, even though you'll probably still miss some parts in the back because it is hard to get by yourself. So if you guys could get somebody to kind of do the back for you, then I think that's just better because I do end up missing a lot of spots on my hair. So after I applied the bleach to all of the roots, I left it on for about 30 minutes. And as you guys can see, it looks really weird because it's so bright and then the ends are like dark. That's because I didn't bleach the ends. I just bleached the roots and the dark spots that I could. Like I said, I did miss a lot of spots in the back, but I'm hoping that once I dye it, it'll all kind of blend in together. Um, so yeah, I refuse to bleach like the ends just because I have a lot of white parts and I don't want it to break off or yeah, just damage it anymore. So I'm putting the dye just in the parts that I bleached and then in the dark spots that I've missed, of course, because they are the roots. And then that should kind of blend in with the ends because they're so light already. So I'm gonna leave the dye in for about 20 minutes and I'm not gonna take it all the way to the ends. I'm just gonna do it, like I said, on the roots and all the orange parts that I still have going on. Also, my eyebrows are very dark, so I did apply some bleach on them and left it on for about 3 minutes. Okay, so it is the next day, and this is what it came out to look like. So it actually feels really soft. I did put some Olaplex products on it after I showered, and I let it air dry at night. When I went to bed with it wet. When I woke up, it was pretty much all dry, and so it feels really smooth. Like it doesn't feel damaged at all. Um, I feel like if the dye would have been a little bit darker, it would have been better because it wouldn't look kind of brassy. I feel like it kind of looks a little brassy, not too much. So I think because my scalp is kind of like sore, I don't want to like do anything to it. I'm kind of let it rest. But I'm thinking of maybe weaving in some like baby lights in there to get rid of the orangish parts and any dark parts that I have. And then doing a shadow root with a darker color, and I think that will be good. But at least it's not like orange in some parts. It's kind of like even, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave it like this for about like a week or so, and then I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think it looks better than it was. So, and then as you guys can see with the eyebrows, I literally only left it on for like 3 minutes because it freaked me out that this was starting to get orange and the rest wasn't. But I think it looks better because they were so dark, and right now they don't look like they were bleached, but they are a little bit lighter, so it kind of matches more with the hair. Yeah, that is all. So pretty much all I'm gonna do is I did order the darker color for the shadow root, which is like an 8N, and I think that's gonna be perfect, not too dark, not too light. And then next week I'll go ahead and film when I do the baby lights and the shadow root. But for now, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.